Melania Trump is undeniably one of the most stylish first ladies ever. From elegant gowns to chic day wear, her fashion choices have always caught the public's eye. So, let's take a look at some of her most memorable fashion moments.
Every day something new.
Looking back, let's rewind to Donald Trump's first inauguration in 2017. Melania wowed in a soft powder blue Ralph Lauren outfit. The mock turtleneck dress, matching jacket, and long gloves were paired perfectly with blue Manolo Blahnik pumps. It was simple, elegant, and full of hope. A big contrast to some of her later dramatic looks, but definitely a standout moment. In 2005, Melania stunned at the Vanity Fair Oscar party in a silver gown covered in sparkly diamantes and feathers. She kept it simple with loose waves, a silver clutch, and a matching cuff bracelet. She looked every bit the glamorous star in that moment. A year later, at the 2006 Golden Globes, she wowed again in a dreamy sky blue gown. The corseted off-shoulder bodice highlighted her figure, and the trumpet-style cut made her appear even taller. With a ruffled skirt and silver accessories to match, she truly commanded attention and showed us she knew how to make an entrance. Fast forward to 2016, and Melania was back in the spotlight at the Republican National Convention. She opted for a sleek white midi dress by Roxanda Ilincic, complete with puff sleeves for an elegant touch. Paired with nude Christian Louboutin pumps, the look was simple yet sophisticated, making her stand out in all the right ways.
My elegant and hard-working mother, Amalia, introduced me to fashion and beauty.
Next year, for the National Thanksgiving Turkey ceremony at the White House, Melania embraced autumn chic in a floral Stella McCartney coat, perfectly paired with a brown leather skirt and wool sweater. This understated yet classy look showed how Melania can effortlessly combine warmth with sophistication. Melania's sense of style was also on full display when she arrived at Palm Beach International Airport with her husband, Donald Trump, in a stunning all-red ensemble. She wore a red cape dress from Givenchy and paired it with a red lambskin Chanel mini flat bag and red suede Christian Louboutin flats. Not only did she look chic, but the outfit also had a subtle connection to a national heart disease awareness campaign, showing just how carefully Melania's fashion choices are considered. One of her most memorable moments came during a royal visit to Buckingham Palace in 2019, when Melania turned heads in a yellow Valentino cape coat. The bold color was a showstopper, and she completed the look with a pair of vibrant pink Christian Louboutin Socate pumps. This look was definitely a royal-worthy moment, don't you think? Later in 2019, Melania embraced autumn vibes with a colorful rose print jacquard coat from Dolce & Gabbana during a White House appearance. She paired the coat with an all-black outfit underneath and black suede Christian Louboutin Tournois knee boots. Also, that year, Melania accompanied her husband on a state visit to Tokyo, Japan, for a ceremonial event to recognize the new emperor. The First Lady wore an exquisite floral embroidered dress in white from Carolina Herrera. Simple, yet elegant, it was a standout fashion moment that showed Melania's ability to elevate any outfit. And in March 2019, Melania donned a stunning belted cashmere coat from Bottega Veneta during a discussion on online safety for her BE Best program. She paired it with a mustard yellow turtleneck sweater and yellow plaid BB Manolo Blahnik pumps, proving once again her ability to blend modern chic with timeless elegance. Next year, in November 2020, when the White House Christmas tree arrived, she embraced winter style with an oversized wool coat from Balenciaga's Spring 2018 collection.
Who gives a about Christmas stuff and decoration, but I need to do it, right?
The houndstooth pattern made a bold statement, and she paired the coat with black lambskin leather boots from Fratelli Orsini and black suede knee-high boots from Alaya. It was a perfect example of how Melania always brings her fashion A-game, no matter the season. Then, in April 2024, Melania showed off a more modern, tailored style at a Mar-a-Lago fundraiser for the Log Cabin Republicans. She chose a sharp Michael Kors two-piece ensemble with a fitted blazer and belt, paired with black cigarette trousers and Socate pumps. The polished look highlighted her impeccable taste and effortlessly chic style. Also, while in Florida for the primary election, Melania looked radiant in a $1,200 graphic poplin orchid midi shirt dress by Alexander McQueen. The dress was effortlessly chic and she paired it with Elizabeth and James sunglasses and a $7,100 Chanel bag. She nailed the casual chic vibe, don't you think? She can pull off any look, from casual to glamorous. And another one that truly stole the show. Her off-the-shoulder dress at the Salute to Our Armed Services inaugural ball in Washington. Crafted by her go-to designer, Hervé Pierre, this couture dress was created in just 2 weeks. And it's one for the history books. Melania later donated it to the Smithsonian National Museum of American History, where it now lives on as part of the First Lady's exhibit. Talk about a dress with a legacy.
We do have a mannequin for the First Lady, of course, but I won't show it to you. That's really like the naked body, you know, there is no...
Next, there was the ball gown she wore for a black-tie dinner at Blenheim Palace in England. This Grecian-inspired off-the-shoulder gown by J. Mendel made Melania look positively regal on her first official visit to Britain. With its fitted bodice and graceful chiffon drapes, it had elegance written all over it. For a state visit to the Taj Mahal, she stepped out in a white jumpsuit by Atelier Kaito for Hervé Pierre. This was no ordinary jumpsuit. It had a Nehru collar and a decorative sash that gave a subtle nod to the rich cultural heritage of the area. It was stunning, to say the least. Melania sure knows how to pay tribute to history while staying chic. Then there was the cream wrap coat she wore to mark the 75th anniversary of D-Day in Portsmouth, England. Paired with Dior pumps and a stylish Philip Treacy hat, the sleek look by the row screamed elegance and poise.
I feel very comfortable with myself and with my body.
And let's not forget the soft pink ensemble she wore in 2019 during a Valentine's visit to the Children's Inn at the National Institute of Health. Designed by Cedric Charlier, this sweet, soft look was perfect for the occasion, as Melania spent time with the children and their families. It's a rare glimpse of the First Lady in a softer, more approachable light, and she pulled it off flawlessly. A year later, she turned heads again with a bold red trench coat on Valentine's Day. This 1970s-inspired piece by Les Reveries was paired with navy Louboutin pumps and Saint Laurent sunglasses. It wasn't just a coat, it was a statement. Melania was channeling pure power in that look.
Well, I studied design and architecture, and it's my passion. It's in me.
At the Presidential Medal of Freedom ceremony, she wore an Elie Saab haute couture cocktail dress that reportedly cost a whopping $7,450. This semi-sheer T-length gown was the definition of glam. Talk about living the high life. When Melania welcomed the Colombian president and First Lady to the White House, she wowed everyone in a hot pink Fendi houndstooth coat. It was like she was channeling a real-life Barbie, bold, fun, and totally unforgettable. Seriously, I'm all about this look. One of her most unforgettable moments was when she visited Westminster Abbey in London. She met Queen Elizabeth and the royal family in a gorgeous Dolce & Gabbana dress with navy blue accents, topped off with a matching hat by Hervé Pierre. Talk about making an entrance. She looked every bit the part of royalty herself. It's hard not to imagine the Queen giving her a silent nod of approval.
The design is very important.
And how could we forget her farewell look? For her final day as First Lady, Melania chose a classic Chanel two-piece paired with long leather gloves, a Bottega Veneta bag, and sleek black Louboutin stilettos. It was polished, classy, and totally chic, a perfect send-off for a First Lady who always turned heads. Despite the occasional fashion misstep, like the infamous Zara jacket with its bold, "I really don't care, do you?" slogan, the Manolo Blahnik stilettos she wore to visit flood victims in Texas, or the pith helmet during her trip to Africa, Melania's style has always been bold and attention-grabbing.
Why did you wear it?
I wore the jacket to go on the plane and off the plane, and it was for the people and for the left-wing media who are criticizing me, and I want to show them that I don't care.
So, Melania has served up some seriously stylish moments over the years, each with its own unique flair. But which one stands out to you the most? Let me know your favorite.